111 words. As our learners come across longer words in their reading and those they need to spell, we want to be sure to teach them strategies that can support their development. One of the ways we can do this is by teaching them the rules for adding suffixes to words. Some of the things we want to teach them are the two kinds of suffixes, vowels and consonants, adding s or es to words, the doubling rules, the e-drop rule, and adding suffixes to words that end in the letter Y. Today, we're going to specifically talk about the special doubling rule with 111 words. The doubling rule we're going to look at has specific parameters. First, the suffix we're adding to our words are vowel suffixes. Now, we talked about vowel suffixes back in the introduction video of this series, and we said that vowel suffixes start with a vowel, like the suffix ing. Second, we want our base word to be a 111 word. Now, if you're not familiar with one words, simply put, these are words that have one syllable, one vowel, and one consonant at the end of the word. Now, here are a couple of examples. First, we have the word run. Run is one syllable. Run has just one vowel in the middle of the word. And as you can see, there's just one consonant at the end of the word. So run would be a 111 word. Another example would be the word shop. It is a one-syllable word. It has just one vowel in the middle. And even though it's got two consonants at the beginning, that's not what we're asking our learners to look at. We want them to look at the end of the word. And at the end of the word, it only has one consonant at the end. So when we add a vowel suffix to either of these 111 words, we must double the last consonant before we add the vowel suffix. So you can see that running now has two N's and shopped now has two P's. Now, I also wanted to share a couple of non-examples of 111 words. For example, jump has one syllable and just one consonant. Jump has just one syllable and it has one vowel. It has the vowel U. But if you look at the end of the word, you will see it has two consonants, not just one. Peak is another one-syllable word, and it does have one consonant at the end, but it doesn't just have one vowel. It has the EE vowel team. Now, I wanted us to try a few words together so I can show you how 111 words work. Let's start with the base word jog. And if we need to add the suffix ER to it, we need to know, do we double that G or not? Now remember, we're looking for some important things to know if we should double it. First, we want to ask ourselves, do we have a 111 base word? Well, jog is one syllable. Let's check the vowel. We just see one vowel, and it just has one consonant at the end. So, do we have a base word that's a 111 word? Yes, we do. But that's not enough information. We also must look at the suffix. It has to be a vowel suffix, not a consonant suffix. Well, we know that vowel suffixes start with a vowel. So does the suffix ER start with a vowel? And yes, it does. It starts with an E. So we have two green checks. And when a word and a suffix fit all the parameters, we are going to double that G before we add the ER. And we would get jogger with the two G's there. All right, let's try another example. We have the base word bag, and we want to add the suffix full to it. So do we double it or not? Now we're looking for two things to know if we double that G again. First, we want to know, do we have a 111 word? And as you can see, we've got bag, one syllable. It's got one vowel, and it has one consonant at the end. So we do have a 111 word, but that's not enough information. We have to look at the suffix because it's supposed to be a vowel suffix. And we know vowel suffixes, again, they start with a vowel. So let's look at that suffix. And when we look at it carefully, we can see it does not start with a vowel. It starts with a consonant. So do we double? And we would say, no, we do not. We just write bag full because we do not need to double the G, because even though we had a 111 word, we don't have a vowel suffix. Okay, last one. We've got pick, and we need to add the suffix ing to it. So we need to ask ourselves some questions. First, do we have a 111 word? Well, pick is one syllable. It does have one vowel in the middle, but notice something at the end. It has two consonants with that digraph CK. So pick, it's not a 111 word. And even though the ing is a vowel suffix, we still don't need to double the K because we don't have that 111 word. So when we write picking, we're just going to add the ing to the end. Now, I just shared 3 examples, but of course, when you introduce this to your learners, you will want to practice with more words. And the printables I'm sharing in my blog post can help you do this. I do want to quickly mention that there are a couple of exceptions to the doubling rule with the 111 words. And I honestly would wait to introduce these exceptions when your learners have really have that 111 rule down pat. One exception is when a word ends in the letter X. So even though mix is a 111 word, we don't double the X at the end when we add ing or any other vowel suffix. Secondly, when a word has the Y or the W as a part of the vowel team, we do not double them. So the Y in stay and the W in plow, those are part of the vowel teams, and we don't count them as consonants. Remember that in order to double the final consonant in a base word, these 2 things must be true. First, the base word needs to be a 111 word. And second, when you're adding a suffix, it needs to be a vowel suffix. Also remember, there are a few exceptions that we'll need to introduce to our learners once they have the hang of the doubling rule. There are a few printables on my blog that are free. You can use these to help your learners practice doubling words that are 111 words. I also have an interactive inflected endings bundle pack in my shop. It's got games and activities for practicing this skill and many others related to adding suffixes. The links to these resources can be found in the description below. Thanks so much for joining me at This Reading Mama, where you'll find hands-on learning for home or school.